Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
At just 19 years old, Iron Mike was an unstoppable force, tearing through the heavyweight division, finishing his first 19 opponents, all inside the opening 3 rounds.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Razor was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here.
Yet, there was a dangerous contender from the streets of New York who feared no man and had nothing to lose. Mitch "Blood" Green, a man crowned the king of New York street gangs by the NYPD, with a reputation for violence both in and out of the ring.
I want Mike Tyson, point blank. Michelle Tyson, he's a he's still his wife I'm gonna knock him out.
Get ready as we take you on a journey through one of the most hostile battles in the teenage Tyson's early career. This is the Boxing Lab. Let's go. In the spring of 1986, a 19-year-old Iron Mike rolled into Madison Square Garden as the most feared man in boxing, destroying everyone in his path on his march toward the heavyweight title. But standing in his way was Mitch "Blood" Green, a dangerous gang leader 10 years Tyson's senior, with a solid record and a reputation as a man who feared absolutely no one. Green had been running his mouth all over New York, even using early camcorders to blast out trash talk clips, claiming Tyson was nothing but hype.
My last name is Green. It's a sign, it's an omen. Michelle Tyson, you're mine.
So the teenage Tyson decided it was time to show this street thug what happens when you step into the ring with a real monster.
That we showed you here on HBO, that between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round 1.
Tyson comes out like a locomotive, going straight for Mitch Green.
From the very start, Green came out immediately trying to prove he wasn't afraid of the hype surrounding Iron Mike.
Said that he didn't double up. He just was a little bit lazy, especially. We'll see what he does about that against Mitch Green.
He was going 10 rounds. I had the same experience when I fought my first 10 round in Baltimore, 2 rounds. But being conditioned like Tyson, there is no major problem.
Heavy-handed fighter. They say heavy-handed like George Foreman, but not nervous when they get in a boxing ring is either crazy or lying.
What is your adrenaline? It's that anticipation.
Customado with his career, period.
Playing about the head of Mike Tyson. Staying close to his front. Staying close to his opponent. Always aggressive, right in front of his man. Now we see some head movement.
But Green is off balance when he throws his punches.
Well, the mistake that Mitch Green makes is the fact that he can have get those punches in and get him in sharp. That's the uppercut that was
by Tyson.
Come on, let him go, say.
And shots to the body.
Slows down your maneuverability.
Holding the gloves up close to the face while you're coming forward. He wanted his
successful mainly because he's not tying his man up right. Gotta grab those arms.
The dangerous gang leader tried to fight Tyson aggressively in the early rounds,
rather than up on his cheeks.
What I'm looking forward to seeing a frustrated fighter.
Good left hand by Tyson in, but as far as how solid those punches are, there's no comparison. Now Green holding and hitting.
From Mitch Green from holding behind the head.
See it again, Ray, it just strikes me.
Hook of Mike Tyson land every time Mitch Green moves backwards. So he's able to throw quicker shots. There's the left hook I was talking about. Well, he stays right in his opponent's chest because what happens by him being so close, it compensates.
To Green's credit, he hasn't taken a backward step. Whether that's wise or not remains to be seen.
This is not the type of fight that Mitch Green want to have.
And he did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee, about holding. Green's in trouble.
Those shots to the body is leverage, the body shots. Watch for the left hook. There it is again, Barry. More powerful and more effective. The uppercut's working beautiful for Mike Tyson also.
So Iron Mike decided to punish Green slowly, like a cat toying with its prey.
Mike Tyson's fight, trying to fight him inside, trying to exchange punch for punch.
Exactly what Green's corner. Green has been bleeding from inside the mouth that Tyson had against Tillis, and what a shot!
The problem he's making, he cannot.
Between rounds, as we mentioned, he can't help it. He's breathing through his mouth.
Barry wants to left. He works his way in.
That was a right hook. You have to think, Ray, that maybe the Tillis fight woke him up.
There's no need for him to slow down. the momentum. Both hands.
Now here we see why the mouthpiece come out with that left jab, and in fact why it's so difficult for Green to move, because anxious to get to work.
I want to mention one other thing too, and that is that
he fights with so much authority. Good left hook, solid left hook. These type of shots is going to slow him down. It's going to take his toll.
left hand, top of the head.
And the left hook of Mike Tyson is very, very effective.
That was another big shot. His best weapon was, and he said, my elusiveness. He has said nothing.
A free hand to the body.
And that's something that he did not do against Quick Tillis.
Yo, 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 yo. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, back.
Incidentally, although it's not that important, since Tyson
and Mitch Green indicated that he was boxing.
Another big left hook.
By round 5, Green realized he was facing a force of nature.
It's going 10 rounds.
In fact, we talked to him about that.
He's talking, Tyson's talking to Mitch now. Slip punches.
Big right hand.
Big, and that wobble, Mitch Green, for a second, is to at least clear your head or either to throw off his taunts.
Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just laughing at him. And Green seems to me, Ray, to be doing all the wrong things.
That's very good body movement, making a fist when he throws his punches. Good left hook. Good, beautiful uppercut.
slapping some clothes on a rock.
Just tired. I don't see that.
I doubt that very seriously.
Then, Green started turning the fight into a cuddle party, holding and clinching every chance he got, desperately trying to survive.
He's conditioned, Barry. You notice that when he goes to the box, I like the fact that Tyson used what he has. I mean, he has power, huge net. At full speed. Look at here, the distance. Throwing those shots, combination to the body, not breathing at all.
Posted. And he finished with about a third of a tank of gas.
There again, Mitch Green is throwing his punches, not doing any damage.
Chopping right hand did get in, but
I mean, Tyson, they're good uppercut.
what an uppercut. Just straight.
Iron Mike kept stalking forward like a shark that smelled blood in the water.
Look at the uppercuts.
A lot of punches and a lot of hard punches.
But his opponent isn't
That was a good for Tyson. And now we see Mitch Green. He landed with a good uppercut there.
Green just trying to tie Tyson up, and a couple of good shots by Mitch Green. His best rally of the fight right here.
Look here. No.
He's caught Tyson 4 or 5 times, and Tyson for the first time.
His hands. Good body shot by Mitch Green. Now we're seeing a different Mitch Green.
There was a right hand.
Properly. He's holding behind the head, which he allowed.
Tyson said one time, he said, I understand anatomy.
Here again.
Oh, what a left hand.
See the body shots.
indicates that his management
Tyson's arms are short, so he
free hand. That uppercut was short. That seems to be something that runs through all of Mike Tyson's opponents. That
well, the way he's geared up now, he wants to go out in style. He has some grievances with Don King. What's going to happen? Because if he meet a good puncher, but now he's doing a job.
Green, the crowd not real thrilled with the goings on here.
Pretty much of a dance for Mitch Green.
Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
Tyson claimed victory via unanimous decision, winning 9 out of 10 rounds on every scorecard and proving the gang leader was nothing more than talk. And just 2 years later, Green made the mistake of confronting Tyson in person, bursting into a Dapper Dan store in Harlem, high on angel dust, demanding a rematch or Tyson's money. Iron Mike dragged him outside and pummeled him in a street fight that lasted no longer than 20 seconds, breaking Green's eye socket and proving once and for all you don't mess with Mike Tyson. That's how a teenage kid shut down the king of New York street gangs, proving that street credentials mean nothing against a real monster. Drop a like and show Iron Mike some love in the comments. Thanks for watching.